The volume of a rectangular box. You know what they are trying to describe, that is a cuboid.
So
Yes.
you made a mistake when you wrote 3 meters.
Yes. I don't. As far as distance is concerned, we can measure distance and express in centimeters. We can express it in meter. We can also express it in kilometer based on what the length is.
So, but will we change the?
No, we are not asked to change from. You are not asked to change to centimeter unless you are told. What if you know that 100 centimeter is just 1 meter, so we will not change anything. We will calculate it in meter that they have given us. If they want us to convert, they will tell us in the question, but it has not been told. Okay, solution. We don't want
So
to.
let me do it.
Okay. We don't want to use the formula. We want to do it this way. Write your formula, the statement, your statement, very important so that you follow the statement, you follow it one after the other, you get it successfully. Say your question so that you know what is being required of you. Continue. Follow your thing, follow this place. No, check your question. Okay, correct. Now move on like that. No, no. Next line. Check your thing, continue. Don't look at that one again. Check this one. Where the not 24. 10 times b, 10 times b, 10b, 10b times 3 will give you what? Just put the answer at once. 10b
Okay.
times 3.
10
10
times
3.
30.
So 30 what?
30 times something.
30 times b is
30 times 60.
30 times b is
1 to 40.
yes. Answer my question. 10 3.
30.
30 times b.
1 to 40.
You're
one
going
with
far.
Yeah.
Finish this one first.
Uh,
Look at here. Get this one first.
b, write the 30b. Right there, go there and write Say 30B. Next line. You understand that, please?
Next line.
Yeah. Okay. Move on. Simple cancellation method. Mm-hmm. Your multiplication table
8M.
not CF. No, only one. 8M.
8M.
Yes, that is the answer.
Okay. You need a mistake.
Yeah.
Volume of a keyboard.
Is equals to L times B times H.
I thought it's rectangle.
No. In your white, take note of this place here. Very, very important. You are going into secondary school. 10 times B is 10B. 10B times 3 is equals to 30B. We call this one equation. Because this is equality sign is equals to, meaning that this one is the same as this other side. The left hand side is the same as the right hand side. And this is what we call alphabet, letter of the alphabet. We call it coefficient, variable. Okay, I hope you don't need any other example. So anytime that you are given the volume, are you with me? Now listen now, so that if you are going for quiz competition or maybe objective exam, you don't need to solve all this. When once you have been given the volume in objective, when they give you the volume of that cuboid, just multiply the other dimension, the other side, that is the breadth and the height. Divide this big number by the multiplication of these two, the answer will come out without wasting time. You understand? Yeah. Now, another thing that I've seen there, so that I end for today, is volume of cylinder. Okay, that is what you people need. Okay, that will be the last. Volume of cylinder. Yes, volume of cylinder. Can you tell me what volume is? Remind me again what I said.
Volume is the amount of space an object or a shape occupies.
Okay, very good. Object that we have at home that looks like a cylinder. Water bottle. Okay. Yes. Drum. Good. Yes. Those are typical examples of a cylinder. Let me draw it. The cylinder, those objects that you have mentioned, we tend them to be like this. This is how to represent them, how to draw them, how they are being represented.
Tin of milk.
Yes. This is what this one on the board. We have the net. This is the shape. And this is the net. You know, if you have a molten, by the time you dismantle it, the molten will be in this form. You know what I have done that before?
Yes.
Then the cover will be there. Then this bottom will be there. That is the net. of this cylinder. By the time
It's
you
like
bring,
division sign.
by the time you bring this one together, then you take it off the bottom, then the off, you close, it will give you back this shape. So this is the length of this shape. Okay. You have to listen. This part of the cylinder is called height. Height. This is circular in nature. This is circle. This line, I don't know what I've taught you. Okay, we have not yet done geometry.
Diameter.
This one here is called radius. R. Radius. This is a circle. This is the center of the circle. Any line that is coming out of the circle, that is radius. It can come this way. That is still radius. Anyway, it's just like bicycle slope. As far as the line is coming out from the center, then by the time the line will pass through the center like this, it becomes diameter. That is to tell you that radius is half.
Diameter is
the full line.
radius.
Very good. 2 times radius. So that if the diameter, Splendor, you're not listening. So if the radius here is 2 cm, what will be the diameter?
4
cm. Splendor, if the diameter here is 10 cm, what will be the radius? Answer that question.
5 cm.
5 cm. That is 10 divided by 2. Okay. So volume of cylinder. Any shape that is cylindrical in nature, you want to know the volume, that is the amount of space inside here, amount of space that we have inside here. We will use the formula pi radius square height. Pi radius square height. That's the short form. If we want to expand it, then it will be pi times radius times height. That is the full form, the expansion. We have times here in between them. That's why when I was talking about that 2 times x is 2x, we remove the times. When by the time we put in the time, we expand, we make it to be more than what it was. So this is the same as this. Because this is pi, this radius means radius, 2 places, radius times radius, then the height. And then you have been hearing about pi, pi. Any shape that is circular in nature must have this pi of a thing. That is why a square, if I'm talking about a square, you will not hear me mentioning pi because it's not circular in nature. Anything that is circular in nature must have pi. And then what is this pi? No matter how big a circle is, no matter how small a circle is, they are related. They have a constant value, a constant number. And that constant number, yes, 22 over 7. That is the value of pi, 22 over 7. So that if your circle is as big as this, and then the other circle is as small as this, they have a constant value. And that constant value is what we call pi. It is not our symbol, it is Greek symbol, Greek, from Greek land. Greek. Okay. Now it was brought by a mathematician called Euclid, a Greek man. Euclid. He took a circular object that are circular in nature of different size. He took them and then used what we call thread or string. Thread. Measure the thread, fix the thread somewhere and then make it to go around this circle. He recorded the number and keep. He take another thread and then measure the center, the diameter. He divided it. Those are 2 numbers. He divided these 2 numbers. And then he got something like 3.1442. Then the number was continued. He came and then measured this other one, make the thread to go round. This one that goes round, we call it circumference. The circular. He removed the thread and then placed it on the ruler and measured. It gave him a certain number. He wrote. He took another thread and then make it to pass through the center. He Place it on the ruler and then measure. It gave him 3.14. Maybe this number, this one may change to 2. He did up to about 5 circular things. Everything was 3.14 something, 3.14 something. The next number may change, but it started with 3.14. The other number may change. You say, oh, Jesus. Very, very interesting. He saw that all the circles in this one, that they have a constant value. Do you get me? Which is 3.14 something. But the whole value of it is 22/7. When the time comes, I will show you the long division. 22 inside, 7 outside. That the number will be 3 point. Now, yes, it will be infinity. We were talking about infinity. This time, the number will continue, keep on changing. So don't know that this is 22/7. Is it proper fraction or improper fraction or mixed number?
Improper fraction.
So by the time we change it to mixed number, it becomes 3 whole number 1/7. That is 22 things shared to 7 people that are getting 3 times. Remember, 1/7. So what I'm telling you is that the value of this pi is 22/7. That is the fractional part of it. But if you want fractional form, but if you want to use the decimal point, the decimal part, they will say 3.14, maybe 3.142. They can even tell you to use 3.14. So anytime you see pi, the value is the complete value. The whole value is 22/7. This 3.142 is the approximate value because the number continues. Number continues. But we have decided to cut off some number which we call the approximation. So what we are taking home today is that the volume of a cylinder is pi radius squared height. What is volume of a cylinder?
Pi radius square height.
Again?
Pi radius square height.
What is the expansion of that? Pi times radius times height. Take note in this math, if you are given the diameter, that is the full line, you are not going to do the full line because that full line is diameter and there is no diameter in this formula. Have you seen this here? So you divide this diameter by 2 and use the answer in your calculation. That is where I want to stop. In the next class, we are going to do some examples. So that's where I want to pause for today. Then the next class will be application. We'll see how to calculate the volume of a cylinder given the radius and the height. Any question on what we have learned so far? Okay, let us take about 5 minutes to do some rehearsal. Let me test you. Okay, today we started with approximation. Okay, 123, take it to nearest tens. Yeah. Consider I'm already speaking and I don't feel it. Very good. Okay. 75.615. Take it to nearest whole number. Nearest whole number. 75.615 the nearest whole, the whole thing. The whole part.
Is under number that is good. So 7 plus 1, 76.
Correct. Okay. Now we went on to volume of
76. Okay.
Okay.
No, go on.
Okay. We went on to do volume of cuboid. What is the formula for finding volume of cuboid?
Length times breadth times height.
Okay. If the length of a cuboid is 3 cm, the height 2 cm, and the length, the breadth, the height 1 cm, what will be the volume of that cylinder?
6 cm
6 cm complete. 6
Square.
cm,
square.
not square.
6 cm cube.
Correct. 6 cm cube. Now listen again. If the volume of a cylinder, if the volume of a cuboid is 6 cm, the length is 3 cm, the length L 3 cm, the height is 2 cm, height H 2 cm, then what will be the breadth of that cylinder?
1 cm.
Correct. How do you get the 1 cm?
Because 6 divided by 6
Yes, correct. That is where we want to end for today. Homework. You have made you any homework in the school that will make you not to do this one because I might come to you want to do at home. You don't to do or yes. Number one, add together. Add together. $182, 16.73 and 5.
So you know 16.72.
16.72 and 5, correct your answer. Correct your answer. Correct your answer to nearest whole number. Nearest whole number. So you understand what you have to do there?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Number 2. $996 from 1,001. Correct or take your answer. Take your answer. Take your answer to okay, let me increase 1,000 subtract this. Let's us take it to be 9,963 from 10,001. Then take your answer to nearest. Take your answer to nearest 100. Let it be like that. Take your answer to nearest 100.
10,001.
Yes. The last one. Calculate the volume. Calculate the volume of a cuboid with length 6.3 meters, with length 6.3 meters, breadth 4.2 meters, and height 3 meters. What is the value of pi? There is a number I mentioned that is for pi.
22/7.
22/7. Change it to mixed number.
3/1/7.
Say the correct thing.
3 whole number
Very
1/7.
good. Very good. And pi is for which? What kind of object? Is this circular?
Circle.
Okay, circle. Okay, circular object. Okay, that's
Says
the one to
pi,
end for
says
today.
pi also for sphere.
Yes, it's circular in nature. Sphere is circular in nature. Anything circular in nature is sphere. It's also used in sphere, calculating volume or area of a sphere. Okay. Number
That's
one whole row. Okay. You are to arrange 32. 132 is a whole number. You arrange under 100, 100, 10, unit, 10, hundredths. You arrange this number. This is 16.72. You arrange it very well. Make sure you fix the decimal point where it's supposed to be fixed. Then the next number 5, you arrange it. I don't know where 5 will be under. You understand it? By the time you arrange them very well, fix the point where it's supposed to be fixed, you add. After adding to get the answer, you leave your answer in nearest whole number. Let me show you something. Like this one, maybe this is 20. Maybe I'm asked 23.7 plus 1.4 plus 18. And here I want to arrange and add. This will be 23.7. I hope you know this number 18 is bigger than 1.48. So I want to write 18. Where will I write this 8? 8 will be under which of these numbers that I've written?
3.
3. Correct now. 1 will be written under what? This one will be written under what? 2. Then I fix the point and then add 0. Then this one here will be written under what number? Which of the number will I write this one? Is it here or here? Or here? 1.4. Under
1.
this is 1.4. 1.4. The small point must move on a straight line. Then you add 7 plus 0 is 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. Write 1, carry 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 8, 12. Then 12 plus 1, 18. 3, carry 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. This is my answer. But I'm to leave it in nearest whole number. Splendor, help me. 43.1. What is the nearest whole number for that? 43.1. Nearest whole number. Nearest whole number is 43.1. The nearest whole number of it. Yes, nearest whole number.
144.0.
We don't have up to 144. Here is 43.1. Yes, nearest whole number.
It's still 43.
It's still 43, correct. So that's what we have to do. Make sure you arrange. It's still. Are you confused?
1 is under 0. 1 is under the number.
The number to be rounded down as 0.
So 1 plus this 43 is still
43. So 0 plus 43 is still 43. That's the explanation. That's what you have to do. To make sure you arrange your numbers very well, add and take back your answer to the nearest whole number. That's what we have to do. Do you now understand? So we have done addition of decimal, subtraction, multiplication. That's what I'm doing.